The war between the United States, Israel, and Iran is no longer in its early stages. What began as targeted strikes has now moved into something more dangerous. More forces are entering the region, more weapons are being deployed, and the risks are increasing by the day because something just happened that changed how this war is being viewed. For the first time in this conflict, one of America's most advanced fighter jets was hit, a machine designed for stealth, for survival, for dominance in contested airspace, and yet it was not untouchable. This is no longer just a show of force, this is escalation, and what comes next could define the direction of the entire conflict. If you're enjoying the content so far, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you never miss a video. As tensions increased across the Middle East, the United States began moving more forces into position, not just a symbolic presence, but a real buildup. Thousands of Marines, additional naval vessels, expanded air operations. This is not the kind of movement that happens by accident. It is deliberate, calculated, and designed to prepare for what may come next, because in military strategy, positioning is everything. Where forces are placed determines what options are available, and right now, those options are expanding. To understand what this buildup means, you have to understand what these forces are capable of. Marines are not just deployed for defense. They are rapid response forces designed to move quickly, to secure locations, to respond to threats, and if necessary, to engage. When additional troops are deployed, it sends a message, not just to allies, but to adversaries, that the situation is being taken seriously and that the next phase may already be in motion. At sea, the buildup is just as visible. Warships are increasing their presence, destroyers, support vessels, and advanced naval systems, all operating in and around the Persian Gulf, because control of the sea means control of movement, and control of movement means control of strategy. At the same time, air operations are expanding. Fighter jets are flying more missions, surveillance aircraft are monitoring activity, and long-range operations are becoming more frequent. Precision strikes, targeted operations, and sustained pressure from above, because air power provides reach, speed, and the ability to respond quickly to changing conditions. And then, something changed. Reports emerged that a US F-35, one of the most advanced fighter jets in the world, had been struck during operations. This aircraft is designed to operate in environments where other aircraft cannot. Its technology allows it to avoid detection, to operate with precision, and to survive in contested airspace. But in this case, it was not immune. The aircraft was able to land safely. But the message was clear. This battlefield is evolving for decades. Advanced aircraft like the F-35 have been seen as dominant, capable of operating with a high level of safety. But conflicts evolve, technology evolves, and so do the threats. If advanced aircraft can be targeted, then assumptions begin to change. Air superiority is no longer guaranteed, and that changes how missions are planned, how risks are calculated, and how strategies are developed. While the United States increases its presence, Iran continues its response, missiles, drones, and continued pressure across multiple fronts. This is not random, it is structured, a strategy designed to stretch defenses, to create uncertainty, and to maintain constant pressure. This conflict is not being fought in one place. It is spread across multiple domains, land, sea, air, and increasingly technology. Each front adds complexity, each move adds risk, and each decision carries consequences. This is no longer the beginning. This is escalation. Forces are building, operations are expanding, and both sides are preparing for what may come next. Because once a conflict reaches this stage, it becomes harder to control. And that is where the danger lies, not just in the weapons being used, but in the uncertainty of what happens next. Because in a situation like this, even a small event can lead to a much larger outcome. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you never miss a video.